Pictures everything.
Sure.
So I'm Joya Rutland.
Laura Hadaway.
And so the deal is if you eat the food, you talk to me and you give me a card. Okay,
I've
thank you.
explained so much now.
Thank you. Okay, have you ever heard of duct tape?
Yeah. Yes.
Everybody? Consensus? Okay. What is your existing knowledge of the product?
It's sticky.
It fixes everything.
It's waterproof. I think.
Okay, it is. Are you aware of the OSU Collegiate Duct Tape?
No.
No consensus?
Why are you chuckling?
No.
Those two right there are the problem children.
What?
Which ones?
Us? Attaboy.
Those two
Yeah.
together.
Okay, do you prefer like a gray duct tape, just a silver, or like a pattern, cool
I like fun.
Pattern colors.
pattern? Anybody prefer gray?
I hate patterns.
It's original. I'm alright with it.
It's original. You hate patterns?
Yeah, it depends on
It
what
doesn't,
it's for.
because I've bought patterns
Depends on
tape
what it's
before
for.
and it doesn't work. Like,
Well,
it
like,
doesn't
yeah,
read right.
Oh, it doesn't work as well?
Is it as sticky? Or it just doesn't tear right?
Oh, it doesn't. It's not as sticky and it
Gotta
doesn't
get the
read
good
right.
stuff.
Like I use it. I can use it to fix stuff, like just a little bit, but not very long.
Okay. Can anyone describe some of their previous experiences with duct tape?
I use duct tape on my split ring commutator DC style motor for AP physics.
Your
What?
okay. What was it?
It was an electromagnetic motor.
Electromagnetic motor. Anybody else have any
I fixed my old binders.
binders?
I done a hole in my water bottle and I put duct tape over it.
Did it work?
Mhm.
Wow. Okay.
I fixed a Xbox headset with one someone's
You fixed a what?
Xbox headset.
Xbox headset. Did it work?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody else?
So you guys haven't heard of the Collegiate brand duct tape? No one? Well, imagine duct tape with that on it.
It's amazing.
Basically.
Do you think it's amazing? It would be amazing? Anyone else think it would be cool?
Yeah.
Would you be interested in?
No, it doesn't have nails. I don't have to say.
So you guys would buy like OSU duct tape
It has to be sticky.
Would it be expensive?
It'd be like $20 or whatever.
if it was the same price as the other.
Yeah, true.
You would buy it.
What
Okay.
if
Is it
it
as
were like
adhesive as the other?
What if it were like $1 more?
Boom.
Eh.
We're
Maybe.
poor
If
If
college
it says
kids.
adhesive, I'll do it. But if it's a lesser product, no. Not by any means.
That's really.
When would you like use the OSU on your normal things, or would it only be for like OSU stuff, like tailgating or something like that?
I'd probably wrap Jimmy in it.
Okay.
So you use it recreational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I'll use it for anything.
Personal uses.
Whenever you guys are buying duct tape, do you like buy like duck brand duct tape or like because like 3M also makes them? Do you guys have a preference?
Gorilla has the best duct tape. That's so sick.
Gorilla.
Gorilla has the best.
I actually got some Gorilla Glue on my leg like 3 weeks ago and I'm still picking it off.
That's so ridiculous.
But I also don't ever take showers, so.
What's the ideal price of duct tape?
Free. But we can't have that.
Okay, besides free.
That's a
I don't know how much duct tape costs.
Yeah,
to be
what-
honest.
I don't really buy
Like at Walmart, it's something like $10.
Oh,
If
that's
it's like a
that's
big ream,
expensive.
like $5.
I was thinking like $5.
It depends on how, like if you get like the little things or the.
How much would you pay for just the normal size roll of duct tape?
Kind of like toilet paper size.
Yeah. Well, is it not? Yeah, right around there, like a CD-ROM.
One ply toilet paper size?
Like so
It's like a CD-ROM, like just a regular.
Yeah, just a regular roll. How
I
much
don't
would
know,
you
like
pay?
$5.
$5.
Yeah, that's
between
fair.
4 or 5.
That's fair.
Somewhere.
How many of you guys like? Can we like raise hands really fast? How many of you prefer like plain versus patterned? Plain. Because I feel like a lot of you earlier were like, plain. Not anymore. Okay.
I'm holding with mine.
Do you guys ever craft with it? Did you?
I have
Do
a friend that
you?
makes shoes.
Yeah.
Shoes? Pretty
She
intense.
like buys soles and puts them in there, but they're like the whole thing is just made out of duct tape.
Does she sell them? Does she?
She doesn't really sell them. If you ask her to make them, she'll make them for you.
I enjoy scrapbooking.
You say you've crafted with
Yeah,
it?
you can make bags, wallets,
Yeah, my friend is
I had a wallet before.
watches, except that did not work so well. That was really dumb.
Where you draw the time on it?
Well, you're supposed to like make a little band thing and then like attach a little clock thing that you can get at like a clock store or whatever. It didn't work because you have to like put gears in it and I don't really know how that works.
I don't know if your laptop just like
We still
darkened or is
It's good. Thank you though for noticing. No, I'm on it.
Now I'm out.
Yeah.
Now I'm out.
Do any of you guys like still like play around and craft with duct tape? Would
If I
you-
had some, I probably would.
Would you like use the OSU kind, or would you not?
I'd make a cool like OSU wallet.
I'd probably.
I probably
You would?
would.
If it works, I will.
So,
Okay.
what do you think the primary use of duct tape is? Just like
It
fix
totally
things.
depends.
What do you think it depends on?
Well, like, you might use it for a school project, or you might use it to make a wallet. I mean, depends on what you want it for.
So, if you were fixing something, would you be more likely to go by the plain gray, or would you like lean towards something like the OSU logo?
Or just plain if it's
Yeah,
like.
if I was fixing something, I was gonna see it. Like,
But I mean, if you're doing it for like just something that's people are gonna see.
It depends on if it'll be seen or not, and assuming they both work the same way, I would use the OSU one, so it looks prettier, but if it's like something no one's going to see, I'm just gonna use the plain.
like if picking a leaky pipe, it's gonna be gray tape.
If I need duct tape, that's-
How often do you fix leaky pipe?
My dad often fixes leaky
I don't
pipes.
have
Okay.
I have like one roll until it runs out, and then I just use that roll duct tape for everything.
No one really answered my question earlier about what kind of brand you buy.
Yeah,
Some it's like Gorilla Tape.
I know a brand that I like, but I don't know the name of it. Like it's
3M.
different from duct
Like
tape,
duct
but like.
Does it have the like yellow duck on it, or no?
It's not.
It's probably
duct
duct
tape.
tape. It's like,
Probably 3M.
it's like a darker grade and
That should never
brand duct tape.
So none of you guys have like a specific preference, even with brands.
I usually go duck, like the duck brand. But usually, I don't
That's just-
I do
that's the
too.
one I just noticed the most.
Me too.
Okay.
For no reason.
What's more important, the quality or the price of the duct tape?
Quality.
Okay, this collegiate brand, they have like different schools and stuff, and it was kind of geared towards obviously like students and to use at like events and for like tailgating and things like that. Do you guys think you would use them for things like that?
I feel like
You can decorate with duct tape.
Yeah, that's what
Have you before?
Put on backpacks, purses, jeans.
I have
Shirts.
Like, I have-
Shirts? I'm sorry. I want to hear what you have to say, but how did you use it on a shirt?
Okay, like like some like the quarter sleeves, you know? You take duct tape and roll it around the quarter sleeve so it comes down, and you can put like stuff down here. Like for home games, we were like the Highlanders, so we had like these Highlander like sleeves that went here, so we would duct tape it onto
That's cool.
our quarter sleeves.
Oh.
And same thing with like pants and stuff. We would have the Highlander logos here and on shoes.
That's
You could do a lot with duct tape.
What were you gonna say?
I had a friend who wore like Spirit Week because like it was like our colors were red and white, so she just bought red and white duct tape and just put like stripes down her pants and like decorated her shirts with it, and then like I think she made a hat with it too. That's how she was.
Would you guys ever think of doing something like that with the OSU duct tape?
Make a cool like vest out of it or something. Duct tape vest.
You could. I want to see you at the next home game.
No, I had a guy friend in high school that wore a duct tape suit.
Yeah.
To
really?
To prom. Yeah.
Oh my.
Fun fact.
I
It was real sweaty though. He was like, I get so hot, like I have to take like everything but like the pants off, and I was like, ugh, it's gross.
That's gross.
Fun fact. Yeah. So
Does
hot.
anybody in here consider themselves a duct tape groupie? Like you use duct tape more than like the average person?
Yeah.
One. Okay.
Congrats.
Just the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
How many times, like a month, do you use duct tape? Or if it's not like once a month, like how often do you think you use duct tape?
like once a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Once a year?
Every few weeks.
I'd say a couple times a year.
I
A
don't
couple
do
times a year?
Maybe a couple times a month.
Okay.
Really?
I don't know, like, just, if you need something done, just, oh,
Like from,
Is it like
from the
the
beginning of school to now, have you used
Yeah.
duct tape?
yes.
On what?
For my, like, I had this, like, this fan that I had, and it broke.
Or what that you had?
I had, like, a fan, it's like one of those clip-on fans, and the little bolt broke. And so I was like, how am I gonna get this to work? So I just duct taped it, like, the thing, the little stand that it had, the little clip, and then it works now.
Not a boy.
Say that you kind of rear-ended someone and your bumper got kind of messed up. Would you use duct tape to fix it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she showed us an example in class, I think, of that. Someone did that. She saw on campus.
Yep, I have it on my car underneath.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, because I drive a Mustang and it's so low to the ground. I ran up on like a cinder block when I was parking one time. It kind of cracked it.
Classic.
So I like duct tape holds like the bottom like bumper part up, but you can't tell. Like I fixed it where it's up underneath, so you can see it.
That's
smart.
Sweet.
Fun
All
fact:
the
I can't drive.
Where are you guys from? Can we get a just
Texas.
Texas?
Texas, show of hands. Oklahoma, show of hands.
Holla.
Vietnam.
Woo.
Oh,
Yes.
I think it wins.
And you're all freshmen.
Yes.
Yes.
Who's 18?
Is anyone 17?
19?
I wasn't one.
I was like, you're 12.
Is anyone from Tulsa? Where'd you go to high school?
Dallas.
Jinx.
Get out, me too.
Really?
2009 though, yeah. That was a minute ago.
I'm old.
Yeah.
I didn't go to Jinx. I went to Jinx in middle school.
Did you hate it?
I liked it a lot.
I kind of hated it.
There were too many people though.
Yeah. I got to do the morning announcements one year because I was the class president and I loved that. That was like the highlight. It's really fun. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Anyway. I think that's it. Does
That's
anyone
all the
else
questions I
have
have.
any like closing remarks about duct tape?
What?
I don't know.
Final responses, final thoughts.
I like it.
Yeah, duct tape's cool.
It's cool, yeah.
It's cool.
It's cool.
It's a handy.
It's handy and cool, and Jimmy likes it, so.
Make sure to get
So it must
the
be cool if
As it
Jimmy
comes
likes
through
it.
the clutch. Exactly. If you need to fix something really quick, it's there for you. Got your back.
Good first.
Where do you guys buy duct tape? Like, if you were gonna go buy duct tape, where would you go?
I bought mine from the Home Depot.
Yeah, I would go like Home Depot or Lowe's.
You two. Would you rather in this town? Would you go to
I don't know
Would you
why.
go to Lowe's or would you go to Walmart? Lowe's is farther away by like a quarter of a mile, but
Still far away.
yeah.
I think Walmart.
It depends on. I feel like
Everyday
Lowe's would
low
have like
prices.
better quality
But
duct tape.
it might be a little bit pricier.
You
It
could
would've
drive
been
there,
pricey
like you
if it's
could walk
better.
there.
Wow, I would walk anywhere. That's a
You
lot.
had to, like, I
I
absolutely
wouldn't use
need
duct
duct
tape.
tape. I absolutely need duct tape.
And then I walked to the closest one, obviously.
Yeah.
One time I lived in Drummond my freshman year, and my neighbor and I walked. Do you live in Drummond? It's so fun. My neighbor and I walked to Taco Bueno. It took us like 3 hours to
I
walk.
walked to McDonald's the other day. It was the worst.
Yeah, it's farther than you think. All right. Well, do you have any questions, comments, or violent objections? That's what my Latin teacher used to say in middle school.
Dangerous.
Thank you guys.